Good morning. It looks like a fall day, but it's a foggy spring morning. It's Monday, the 22nd, 23rd, I don't know. First day home, no work for me today or this week. So I will be trying to make some videos. So let's go let my chickens out. Everything is starting to bud out beautifully. And this fog should burn off hopefully in another hour or so, because I've got a lot of outdoor projects that I want to get done. It's a very peaceful morning. And as you can see, it's a beautiful fog. I love fog. It's very calming. The cedar elm has returned. My favorite tree that we have. And I've planted two more last spring over in Elephant Garden, so I hope they take off. But I love the straight trunk and the canopy it provides. We do love our live oak trees, but they are a very messy tree. If you don't have them, just so you know, they drop their leaves in the springtime. And we've had rain. Look, what a mess. So, as soon as it gets pretty, we have a lot of cleanup to do. Hey, it's Dee, the frustrated gardener. And as you can tell, got my work clothes on. This is kind of my outfit, I guess, or my uniform. I started earlier this morning. It is, I think I said the 21st or the 22nd, but it's really the 23rd. It is the I guess my son and daughter-in-law will be married 7 years tomorrow. So this time 7 years ago, we were doing a rehearsal dinner. But anyway, the sun has finally come out. Oh my gosh, it took forever for it to burn off today. So the front yard is a mess, but I wanted to show you a little bit what I got done. And hopefully tomorrow will be a bigger day. I kind of got some sun out here working, so yeah, it was out for a little while. Okay, let me show you what's going on. So as you can tell, the grass needs mowed, and it is 5:30 in the evening. And as you can see, hopefully you can see, we still have water droplets on the ground. So, but anyway, I've been working on my cottage garden, and I've got some things planted. For the life of me, I didn't save the tags, and I don't know what they are. I do know I have a couple, and I believe it's this plant right here, and I have a couple spread out through the landscape, and they're called, I think they're called Greg's Blue Mist. So that's the only ones I really know of what I planted, besides the marigolds and the zinnias. But I do have, I believe, I think that one is either a sage or a salvia. And some of these, not a lot of them, some of these are a deer resistant plant or plants, but they also, the reason I plant them is they do well in our Texas heat. So just want to kind of give you a little rundown on this side over here. Look at my roses. These are a trailing rose, and they finally, I mean, they're just, I planted them last early summer, I believe, maybe midsummer, and they're really starting to take off. These knockout roses, going to have to keep my eyes on them. Don't want them to take over, but I do want them to kind of fill in that space, but I will prune them more in the front. And then my friend, my dear friend, who she's like the sister I never had, she gave me these 3 roses. I believe one's a pink, one's a red, and one's a yellow. So I believe that one's the pink one right there. So they're coming back just beautifully, and oh, they sat in pots for a long time. I really did neglect them. And then here's the other trailing rose that will go over this. And there's my rake. I have been trying to work. I've done a lot of inside stuff today just because it's been so wet outside, and the fog I don't think burned off till noon, and then the sun didn't come out till about, I guess, 3 o'clock. So got a little sun on my face, which I hate to do, but I did it anyway. Have some heucheras planted over here, and this is the front of the house, which hopefully it'll change once we get it German smeared. But I've planted 4 heucheras, and then these are just extra spider airplane plants, whatever you call it, that I had that I just kind of stuck in dirt over the winter. They grew, stuck them there. I'll pull them out before the first frost, winter them over. We'll see how they do. There's Prissy, there's my mess. So, oh, it's all a mess. It's all a mess. Let me just show you real quick. I am barefoot, but let me walk out here. Let me just show you. I've got plants to do here. Our bluebonnet, I did put 2 bluebonnets, 1 in each pot, and it's blooming. And when you see a whole field full of these bluebonnets, it's breathtaking. I wish we had a field full. But this lovely sight is the leaves from the live oak trees. I love these trees. They're messy. Between the acorns, the leaves, I mean, it's just terrible. And right now, let me see if I can find one close enough with the tassels. Oh, and then your cars will turn yellow, and you'll have tassels everywhere. They're so messy. But that is spring here. Just got hit with a leaf. Ah, here's a tassel. So these little things right here, where my thumb is, where am I? There I am. Right here, those get long, and then they put off their pollen, which I'm allergic to. So I live on Flonase and Claritin this time of year. But those will turn everything yellow, and then they fall on everything once they die off. Ugh. So let's see what else we can find to get into. And tonight for dinner, pinto beans with rotel, and I'm going to make some cornbread. So that's going to be dinner tonight. So we will see what's going on later. Anyway, thank you for visiting. I'm trying to do a video every day because some of us, I'm not saying quarantined, we're in isolation. We just kind of are staying to ourselves. My husband works from home, and I work in a dental office, which is closed only for emergencies. So I've heard that I might go back to work on April 6th, but then I've also heard it might be April the 21st. So I don't know. So to keep me upbeat and everybody else upbeat, I just want to visit with y'all every day. Even though if I don't have a whole lot going on, I just want to say hi and check in on everybody. I hope everybody's well. Stay away from people. And if you do videos, do a hi video. Just let us know you're okay. And if you don't do videos, then just comment, and I'm happy to comment back. I don't do things perfect. I don't do tutorials because most of the time I don't know how to do things. If we do get a perfect sunny day, I am going to try to do a good tutorial on how to German smear, because we are going to finish that project while I'm off, if we can get some sunshine a couple days in a row. So anyway, I thank you for stopping in today, and I will try to do something tomorrow just to say hi and give you a look at what's going on in our lives. Okay, we will talk to you all then. Good night.